Boku wo kami wo boku wa. I'm just singing random Gak lyrics.
Ew.
Man, speaking of, death, since Gak is apparently immortal.
Yeah, he is.
So
is...
there's been a lot of deaths in 2017, hasn't there been? There's been a fair amount of stuff happening.
Well, I mean, there's Chris Cornell and... oh my god, Chester Bennington.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, did you just go back to the same place?
You just went back to the same fucking place.
Why would you go back to the same...
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Good. Thank you, Naomi. You've done something correctly. I'm going to assume that I'm going to die this year sometime.
Probably within the next few hours, I would imagine.
Where are you going to now, Naomi?
Pharaohs.
Pharaohs?
I don't know where it is, though.
It's
right there.
Look,
that's the thing. If it's quest related, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, it's marked. Travel to Pharaohs. Bazoom. People die every year. Yeah, but there was a lot of deaths in 2017 so far. At the same time,
fair
though.
amount of
Hold on, wait.
celebrities.
There's a message coming in.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you.
Yeah, you have a job.
I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication.
Ah.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person.
One thing I have to suggest: never turn down
These jobs?
Never turn down is something that's been approached. Yeah, that face. Well, isn't this supposed to be?
was shrouded by a Naomi. I wanted to read it.
I love you, but no.
The Exogeny
What, are
Corporation.
you too good to go? Are you too good to go to Citadel like your old man? Terrible. No.
So yeah, 2017's had its run of celebrity deaths. You know what? 2016 was worse though.
Oh, yeah.
So far. Didn't we lose 1 billion people in 2016?
No.
There was
okay,
Princess Leia.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher, George Michael, David Bowie,
Yeah.
Prince.
Holy fuck.
Severus Snape.
Yeah. Sorry. Fuck. How could I forget about Alan Rickman?
Alan Rickman, dude.
Well, those guys are it was like the 3-month period, the very first 3 months of the year, I think.
They were brutal. Oh, you know who the worst was though of 2016 deaths?
What?
The Wat Grandma.
The what?
Yeah, the Wat Grandma.
Who?
The grandma who is the meme for that Wat.
I
You guys know what I'm talking about? Just search Wat Grandma, W-A-T Grandma, and there's this old ass lady at a ball game with her mouth, and she's just going Wat, and the caption just says Wat, and it's used as a reaction image, and she died in 2016, dude.
So an old woman died.
Wat Grandma
How
was
tragic.
Wat Grandma was a fucking legend, man. Don't even fucking.
Dev,
Yes.
kindly shut your mouth.
Where's the way off the ship? Oh, isn't it on the top floor? There's a boarding tube.
Yeah, there's an abortion tube.
Dude, that is tragic. Exactly, dude.
Oh my god.
Exactly, man. Of course it's fucking tragic.
So an old woman says "wat" at a baseball game and ends up as a meme, and somehow her death is more tragic than people that contributed immensely to theater, film, and music.
Yeah.
You got really strange priorities, man.
Well, those people who died, they're rich. They fucking just whatever. Wat Grandma was like a middle classer. She obviously deserves more of our respect. I'm gonna go to the campus tomorrow with a spray can and just spray paint on the wall. Eat the rich.
Dude, someone already basically did that, and they got
Really?
arrested for it.
Oh,
yeah,
really? What did they spray paint?
Fuck, what was it? It was something about stopping capitalism or something like that. It was really ridiculous. It was the fucking revolutionary student movement.
Of course it was.
Of course. Man, yeah, let's stop capitalism. The thing that actually drives society forward and is actually a good thing.
Oh, well, they're all a bunch of, commie pinkos, right? They're no, seriously, the guy that basically he made his own little cult of personality, he's essentially a Maoist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to get off the
Oh,
ship.
it's near the front.
Yeah, you
off to the left, I think.
Well,
there's
there's
a
only
tunnel.
so many ways to go. Also,
There's a heat load monitor. You got some experience. Yeah, there it is. There's the door.
There you go.
See, and there's the
Exit.
exit tube. Oh, I want you to pick a squad, though. Who are you choosing?
You spent $100 in the last Steam sale? Holy shit. You spent more than I did.
I spent about $20 on the last Steam sale.
It was like 30 for me.
Yeah. Actually, no, it was the last Green Man Gaming sale. I picked up Wolfenstein and another game that I forget.
Fair enough. Stop Capitalism tweeted from $500 iPhone.
Yeah, actually, I've heard about that, dude. They're like... it's like a tweet, right? It's like, resist capitalism, buy our t-shirts. It's like, you're fucking retarded.
Man, no, it's so dumb. Well, they're known...
See you later, nobody. Have fun, chowing down.
They're known as... What, you're bringing Rex?
Why not? Rex is awesome.
Over Garrus?
Dave, Kate, no, let her choose whatever pals she wants, okay?
Fine.
I mean, if you don't know who you're going to be fighting, it's good to have like a well-balanced team. Like if you know you're fighting Geth, you bring a lot of tech people, right?
Well,
shit like that. There's like an optimal team layout for every situation.
Dev, Dystar doesn't think you're a capitalist.
Oh yeah.
He seems too ready to have government money thrown at whatever problems a country faces. The whole point of a government is it's there to help the people.
Here's the thing.
Unless it's completely...
A capitalist government is not a hands-off government. A government can still be a player in a marketplace as long as it's a capitalist marketplace.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's just it. I mean, we're not
Equalizing.
libertarians.
So it's so hilarious how like libertarians are like, you know, workers shouldn't be able to strike, and I'm like, dude, unionizing is a market force.
Yeah.
when workers unionize, that is part of the marketplace, dude.
It is. It really is. It's part of the system.
Yeah.
And then they go out and they bitch about that, and then they're like, oh well, we should also limit government services so people can have their own money.
We got a guy here.
Dan wants to speak with you
What
immediately.
the fuck is that?
Dude, it's a space Muslim.
Right away. The Geth are making another push.
Wait, which way do you pray towards Mecca? I don't know.
He just prays towards the sun.
Upstairs, Mr. Freighter.
Oh fuck! You got blown up.
Hold on. Fucking.
Who are we fighting?
I
More
don't
Geth.
know. I don't know what to go find Goo Guy Pan.
What?
Tally's a pure electronics person, right?
There are markets in non-capitalist
well, you should probably level it up,
regimes
though.
or
Anyway.
governments. It's just that capitalism seems to be the one that utilizes markets most effectively.
Stop it.
I know.
After the fight.
After the fight? Okay. Because you might have some like good tech skills to fight the Geth here. It feels like we've been fighting only Geth.
Yeah, because you've been going to places where they've been known to concentrate.
But aren't there other enemies than Geth in this game?
Yeah, there's mercenaries and shit. It's just that you haven't come across them yet because... Well, actually, no, that's not entirely true because you have fought some in the Citadel. The Citadel is a place that Geth don't generally
Oh,
congregate.
that's right. We fought like the
Yeah.
like the thugs. Yeah.
Notice in the video the people that were demanding reparations, I disagree. They can't just shrugs and say sorry about the money we could give in the school system or other things we could put the money into.
I don't know, Star. Here's the thing:
Depends how fucked up a person is too.
No, if Canada is like, okay, we're gonna put 10 million into the school system, that should obviously be accessible for both native citizens and non-native citizens. You know,
They're demanding reparations because of residential schools, because of these basically atrocities that happen. It's essentially Canada's Holocaust. It's just
Here's
that
the thing.
not people died so much as they're abused and raped and shit.
I don't believe that. Like, if there are actual survivors who experienced abuse in a residential school, I think they are owed some kind of repair. What is it? How do you pronounce the word again?
Reparations.
Reparation? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course they are. However, are Native people as a whole deserved that? No, I don't think so. I think that
I think-
all people who are poor, should be given assistance, but that shouldn't be drawn based on racial lines.
No.
Also, Cabbage said he's gonna watch the show tonight, so you might be listening to this and wanting to fucking
Murder us.
send the Wawa Kings after me.
Oh my god. No, but I think even Cabbage is a self-actualized kind of guy. He's
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's making his own way.
He's worked for what he has, man. He went to school.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
He's
I don't know if he actually took advantage of like the grants that some Native people get, like from bands to go to school. But if he did, he used
because there's not that much money in that.
No, there's not that much money in that.
Because I have another friend who is.
I'll look at it after.
Like he's from another one of the bands near our hometown, and they gave money to these people that are just lazy fucks, and they want to give it to him, and he was on the dean's list like every year he was in school. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, I agree, Razor. There is a limit, but like some people, there are some enterprising people out there who will take government assistance and build something good out of it.
Yeah.
And like if they build a
It's all about
business and
evidence.
contribute back to the economy, that is a net gain for the government because the government wants people to be engaging in the economy of the country. So if the government has to invest a bit in a person and then that person, you know, rejoins society, that is actually a good investment.
Yeah.
But for some people, it's not a good investment.
No.
And it can be very hard to tell sometimes whether it'll be a good investment or not.
Unless they're already, say, like my friend.
Jesus Christ, nobody. Not enough food for you. I'll just wait till tomorrow.
What the fuck?
Well, dude, go get your own food.
Yeah.
If possible.
What's your stance on immigration? You think Canada's immigration should be stricter? Well, we don't want to be Sweden.
No, we don't.
No.
Okay, the
This is
stalkers
a
jump
good
around,
time
eh?
to use one of your that's like
Oh,
your,
throw
your,
or
your
something?
tech shit, yeah, or your biotics. It's good time for that for sure. I just remembered Tally was really influential in this stuff.
Oh, when fighting the Geth?
Yeah, she could overload them. Well, she's a techie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you just leveled
Oh, you
up.
leveled up, nice.
Should immigration be stricter? Otherwise, I mean, I feel like if the total amount is going to be lifted, it should be lifted in relatively small increments, and people have to be careful about.
Hold on. I like how Dynasty Star is
evaluation.
watching this show when this is like the one show he didn't want to watch live, and he's here.
Nice. Kanakistan is superior to Swedistan.
Yeah, it is. It'll get better. I know it sucks now, but it'll be good one day.
Yeah.
You know, keep working.
Just move to Canada.
Dave and I had that conversation earlier, actually. Like just on the show's growth. Like you finally gained hope in this channel being sustainable once you saw like the giant boost in numbers that we got from the Sargon video.
Nearly doubled. Well, basically doubled
Subs, yeah.
Sub.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, I told you we'd get there. Why didn't you see the vision that I had when I said we'll get there? Why did you ever doubt me? Of course we'll doubt. All it takes is hard work and patience, bro. Hard work and patience. You can have the entire world.
Dev's not running for office. Don't worry about it.
I could, and I'd win. Might take me a few tries, but I'll get there. Hard work and patience.
Dev,
Yeah.
you've no inclination towards running for government.
I don't know, dude. I'll just like listen. What are my positions? Watch the political videos. There they are. It's easy to.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent
Yeah,
something.
dude. The vision.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Information should be.
Oh wait, hold on. Are these the holdouts of like the colony that got
Yeah.
Geth?
Yeah.
Watch out! I like. I'm a robo.
Hop. Saving content.
I like how she's like, watch out! But like she doesn't even move like in the cutscene.
Immigration. Yeah, I do agree. Immigration should be based somewhat on merit. That's why, I mean, if there are people that aren't going to be contributing anything at all, then, I mean, yes, they should be restricted. I'm sorry. It sounds
I'm gonna say
callous,
something-
but it's true.
I'm gonna say something very unpopular here, okay?
Yep. Sark, I could run
Okay.
for office.
Okay. I believe that it is in white people's best interest to remain a majority in the countries in which they are currently a majority. Now, some people are going to say that's really fucking racist. But here, Dave, let me posit this question to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider it to be an advantage or a disadvantage to be a racial minority in a country?
Disadvantage.
Okay. If we can accept the fact that it is a disadvantage to be a racial minority in a country, what should incentivize white people to become
A minority.
a minority? There is no incentive.
No,
so why
there
would they
isn't.
want to work towards that goal? There's no reason for them to
I
do
don't
so.
know. The fucking SJW seem to love that idea.
That's because they just want to get that.
They want to get attention.
fucked.
No, they want the attention. Also, get the fuck out of there, Naomi. God.
No, she's doing okay. You're doing okay, Naomi. Yeah, I like how we're just talking over Naomi. Naomi, do you need any help? Are you doing okay here with fighting the Geth?
She's doing fine. She's doing fine. Just,
Listen, don't talk for a woman, Dave.
oh,
Don't fucking.
hey, I hark! A white knight appears.
I do know it's our chat. I know, dude. I know. I'm sure. He went and said it.
Advantage
approval-
because the workforce wants minorities, so they can boast about it.
I mean, there's that too, right? Wait, yeah. Don't the acid rounds you currently have like eat through synthetic life forms really
It helps. Quickly? It helps against everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you in the market for a slave?
Mansplaining.
Oh my god.
Now it gets fun.
What's wrong with fucking Rex?
Rex?
Oh, you just shielded.
You just shielded, yeah. Oh, so you do speak.
I'm sorry, I try to focus during fighting scenes.
No, I understand. Don't worry
If they're clumping up together, why not use one of the mines?
Oh, yeah, you have 4 of those grenades, right?
Yeah, the grenades are really, really good for stuff like this.
Maybe not at this point.
No, not right now. But
When does it go off anyway?
Oh, it's remote.
Oh, you gotta press it again?
Yeah.
Make it go off?
Gotta select choice.
Boom. It killed
Reason them
0.
against immigration on the high left is not racial stuff, just uncontrolled immigration detrimental to the workers of the host in other countries.
That's the absolute truth.
Yeah, it's true. Uncontrolled that's the key word though. Uncontrolled.
Yeah. When you add a bunch of people that have little skill and can't really contribute to the economy,
They drain the resources.
Well, no, but the price of labor goes down. So, like an unskilled job, people can afford to pay $1 or $2 less than they would have normally because there's more people vying for that job. You know?
Yeah. And I mean, these guys they're both immigrants, so they would know.
I think Ours in Peace is from Puerto Rico, which is actually part of the States.
It's a territory, not a state. Though.
But they can still just go there, no problem. Ours in Peace. I think you have American citizenship if you're from Puerto Rico. What time are we at?
Almost 17 minutes.
Okay.
Well, okay, fine. We'll just assume that that's the truth. Roman is definitely not an American citizen by birth.
Yeah, because he just got the citizenship. He was watching our show during the fucking ceremony. Oh, you're getting jammed again. There's more Geths. Jesus.
Yeah, this.
I think if they're jumping around, it's probably a good idea to try and throw them using your throw skill.
She got it, dude.
Oh, good job. Wow.
CNBC article saying by 30, if you make $60,000, you should have a savings of $60,000. How does that make any sense? You take everything you make in a year and just put it aside?
Well, like if you put aside half of it for 2 years, which is doable. Live frugally.
Yeah, except that half of it's going to be taken away for taxes.
Yeah.
So you're not. It's actually more like 4 years.
No, here's the thing. I still think that avocado toast guy has some merit.
Yeah, well, he has a little bit of merit.
Yeah.
It's just that he completely...
Oh, fuck, you hit with a rocket.
Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, you can go up to that shit and just hide. Not with Canada's tax rate. Yeah.
Canada's tax rate is pretty fucking brutal.
It's incredibly high. But it's not the tax rate that's the issue. It's how it's appropriated.
Yeah.
It's how it's appropriated. It's what it's used for. Like any country. I mean, UK is really bad for that too.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the BBC... What a piece.
The BBC,
the BBC,
the Beeb has been a thorn in the side of the government and the people for so fucking long because it had shit funding.
Well, CBC's not much better, man.
It had more funding than the Beeb did at one point.
Yeah,
it did. I mean,
there's
I'm talking really in terms of ratio.
Oh, nice throw,
yes, dude. That was a really good move.
Yeah, we're actually getting really good at this.
It's because she's not
telling
talking.
You guys. I'm actually okay at video games.
Well,
I just need silence.
Well, that's not the point.
No,
the point is
we're playing a video game show. You have to talk.
You have to say a little bit at the very least.
Nah.
Please join our conversation. I mean, what do you think about unfettered immigration into Canada?
You already know all my opinions on it. You know that I actually...
Oh, that's right. You're actually like a racist fuck.
Yeah. Super racist.
Oh, look, there's organics. You're fighting organics.
Oh, why are Krogans here?
They're mercenaries.
Oh, okay. There's... What, did the Geth hire them?
Why not?
Oh, he just charged in.
Oh!
Oh, there he goes.
Square when my dinner, some of my family's being assholes.
Here, I was a week.
What?
I'll work in the evening. This is not very expensive making dinner. It's not their fault. It's way too long to go to the kitchen. Think badly of them. Well, if you say so.
Okay.
We'll leave it up to you. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, automation's definitely going to kill jobs. But it's going to make a lot more jobs too. It just depends on who's available to adapt.
Man, universal income, like it's a tricky situation because if automation destroys jobs to the point that you're going to have no jobs, then there's like how do you get workers to buy your shit? You know, like you have a factory that's going to build 3 million cars, and nobody can afford to buy your cars but like the top 1,000 people in the country. How do you get everyone else to buy your cars? They have no money because they have no jobs.
No, the 1,000 people, they just buy like
all the cars.
Nice.
Like at some point, universal income seems like a really bad idea, but I don't think there's any better solution to automation. I really don't think so.
Not until there's enough people that can be can get upgrades to their education, like certification, stuff like that. Because I mean, I've talked to a few people that are older, and they've had to
Dave,
research
dude,
and.
But dude,
what?
it costs so much to make a Geth. You said to build them.
Well, I'll just build a wall then.
This game promote. Wait. What is that?
This game does promote racism in the form of you should shoot this race first.
Well, probably the
only if they're trying to kill you.
Yeah.
This game is not about being racist. It's actually about being not racist. Mm-hmm. It's about trying to fight together against a common foe.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Geth destroyers. Shit. Okay. Well, we're in the middle of a.
We're also over time.
Okay. Yeah. Let's cut it. Okay. Next episode, Naomi's gonna actually discuss something.
Yay.
If you want.